that wasn't. Okay, that Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's not Mika Reyes. If it's your first time here, then hi. I hope you subscribe to my channel because I'll be making videos every week. So for today's video, it is a highly requested video. And you guys asked me, Mika, how can I be the coolest person in my first day of college? And I'm a college student, so I think I have some credibility in giving you guys some tips. So without further ado, let's get on to the video and let's learn some hacks. There will be 10 hacks! Well, the first hack. Remember all the things you have to memorize. And apart from remembering to bring your ID, which you can't go inside the campus if you don't have your ID, you have to remember and memorize your ID number, and that's my ID number, and that's my picture, don't look at it. Anyways, apart from this, you also have to remember your block section, because it doesn't necessarily mean that if you're marketing like I am, there's only one marketing block. So you have to make sure that when you get inside the campus, because this is going to be the setup, you're going to be in campus, there's so many different like blocks, there's so many different courses. If you don't know your block section, if you don't know your course, then you're gonna get lost because there's gonna be so many people in your LPEP or your first day or whatever, and you don't want to go to the wrong section and you don't want to be late because that's gonna give the wrong impression. Second hack, if you want to look like a cool kid, then change your ID lace, this one, because when you first enter school, I remember they give you a standard ID lace, and if you don't want to be labeled as a frosh, then you have to change it ASAP. If you want to know a place where you can buy ID laces like right away, you can go to Agno. They sell ID laces there. And you can also go to National Bookstore, but then Agno is way nearer to the venue. Third hack! And if you want the biggest lowdown on what to wear to your first day of school, then this is it. Be fashionable. But be the kind of fashionable that doesn't make you look like you changed your shirt 10 different times before you went to class. And the thing is, like, when you're frosh, you kind of want to show off, like, hey, I'm a cool kid, I got all these like designer brands. And so you deck out in your Supreme X Louis Vuitton, your DBK, all that clothes from Commonwealth and everything. And yeah, we kind of know that you're frosh when you do that, because we know at the end of the day, at the end of the year, you're gonna be wearing sweats like us. Fourth hack, if you want smart points, because actually if you're in college, being smart is a really good thing. Like, I don't know if in your high school being smart is not a good thing, but in college it's a really good thing if you're smart, because people want to be your group mate and people want to be your thesis mate after a while, which is the important things, and you really want to graduate when you're in college. So if you want to look like a smart kid, even if you don't know anything about your course, then you're gonna have your class schedule, and the class schedule is gonna have all the subjects there. Make sure, like, if it says statistics, then read up on what statistics is, because I'm pretty sure on your first day of school your professor is gonna be like, what do you know about statistics? And then you're gonna be like, I read about this. And everybody's gonna be, all your blockmates are gonna be thinking, she's smart, let's get her as a group mate. And that's important because these people, your blockmates, are gonna be the people you're gonna be seeing all the time when you do your majors. And the people in your majors are the people who you're gonna be in thesis with. And that is super important because you wanna graduate, you wanna have flying colors and everything, and you wanna be smart. So yeah. And if you don't know, if you really are super tamad like I am and you don't want to read about it, then just make sure that your dictionary is open while the teacher is asking questions, because if she's like, what is statistics to you? Then you just search it on your phone and you got it. Fifth hack, try going to your campus 2 days or a day before your actual first day of school, because you don't want to get lost. And you kind of want to be that person who like knows her way around already. But if you don't want to do this, it's totally okay, because this is a good segue to meet cute people. You'd be like, oh my god, I'm lost or something. And then you go to some cute guy and you're like, do you know where Miguel is? Because I'm kind of lost, I'm a frosh. And he's gonna be like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna bring you there. I don't have class. Yan, pokey points. Sixth hack, check out and decide the org that you want to go to before actually going to school. And I know this is kind of a weird tip, But you can find out so much about what an org does through their social media and through the posts that they make. And I actually found out about the org that I wanted to join through my dad, but then I found out more about it through their Facebook page. And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing and I want to be part of this. And you shouldn't be afraid to join on your freshman year, because that is actually a very, very good thing if you started on your freshman year. Because by the time it's your 3rd year or 4th year, you're going to be one of the most experienced members in that organization, and you're probably going to have an executive board position or a team leader position because you are the most experienced person. So yeah, join an org. 7th hack! Freshman 15 is real, guys. Quote me on it, at me on it, because it is real. I am living proof that it happened. And maybe I'll post a picture here. But yeah, it's real. So do not try all the food stalls, all the restaurants in and around your university in 1 week or 1 month. Don't do it, because you're gonna be there for 3 or 4 years. Girl, you've got time. So if you don't want to gain the extra pounds when you've worked out the whole summer to get your body right now, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's so hard to lose all the processed food that you've injected in your body. So don't do it. Freshman 15 is real. 8th hack! Do not fight the guards on the first day of school. Take it from me, because that's what I did. So what kind of a YouTuber would I be if I didn't have any story time in this video? So here it goes. On my first day of school, I fought with the guards for a solid 5 minutes because he told me I couldn't enter school because I was violating the dress code. And I got so upset because I honestly don't believe in dress codes, especially if they're crazy stupid. I mean, like, I was wearing proper clothes, not this one. This is definitely not allowed in my school. But I was wearing a proper shirt, except it just showed my shoulders. And he was like, you can't go inside school because of the cutout here. And I was like, oh, what? Are you offended by my shoulders? Are my shoulders sexualizing anyone? No! And then I was so upset and fought him for 5 minutes. Nothing really happened. I just got some really mean stares from people because they couldn't pass through. And you're really not gonna accomplish anything if you fight the guards, because they're not the ones who made the rules. They're just the ones implementing it. So if you want to change something, join the student government. Do something about it. But don't fight the guards on the first day of school. People are just gonna get pissed. 9th hack!
I'm here now. Okay, so for everyone that is going into a university place, senior high school, college, do not date the first guy that shows interest in you. Like your blockmate, maybe. Don't. It won't go anywhere. Trust me, I'm a grade 12 now, and we've seen stuff.
So basically, don't do it because you don't want your relationship to be a public thing. And most probably, if you're dating your blockmate, he's going to tell his best friends in the block, you're going to tell your best friends in the block, and things are going to get messy. So don't do it. Even if he's super duper cute, or even if he's not. Don't do it!
Because there's a lot of other guys that you want to meet before get settled in. So you gotta meet all of them, give some time, meet everyone, then you got it goods. If he's in your block, then love is love. Yeah.
10th hack. So for the last hack in this college survival guide, how to be a cool person in college, get out of your comfort zone, Lara Jean. Wow. And be who you want to be. Find out who you really are. This is the time to make some changes, to find out and be the person you've always wanted to be in high school, because you are a different person in college and nobody knows you. So that's a good blank slate to discover yourself. And that's the best part of college, because you make mistakes and you make friends and you make memories. So that is all the hacks you need to know on how to be the coolest kid in college. And maybe you shouldn't be hearing this from me because I'm not really the coolest kid in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might work, it might not work. we'll see. You'll see if you try it out.
Yeah.
But these are just my personal opinion on how to do this.
It's like, you know.
But if you wanna make mistakes, and if you wanna wear your frosh ID lace, and if you wanna deck out and be the most fashionable,
all good.
yeah, it's all good.
I respect that.
I will respect that. So I hope.
I like that.
Yeah. I hope to see you on your first day of school. If you're going to DLSU, then hit me up.
Whoa!
Hit me up if you're cute though.
Whoa! This is weird.
And hit her up. Hey, you're gonna probably see me around campus, so I hope you say hi because I'm not a bad person.
She had V-bar.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, so basically, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I'll be posting every week. And yeah,
She be spitting bars.
bye! Shout out to Sophia Nicole. Thank you so much for watching and commenting on my I Let My Followers Pick My Haircut video. If you want to be given a shout out on the radio on RX 93.1 and on my next YouTube video, then you should comment down below something and I'll pick out someone and I'll be sure to give you a shout out on air and on here. So yeah, you can also follow me on my social media accounts at Mika Reyes on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. So yeah, see you guys next week and